Hi, this is Chris, and I'm here in Somerville at Andrea's Interiors and Fine Arts, and we're having a gallery viewing tonight, and I'm here with Ken. He's an entertainment lawyer. Ken, tell me a little bit about yourself and why you're here this evening.
Well, I have a local office in town on West End. I also have an office in Warren. Love to support the local businesses. A lot of these local businesses are my clients. And they get their start just like any other local business. Andrea's Interiors, where we are now, is a new business.
Right.
It's doing phenomenally well. And it's great to be at the event and watch a new business grow and actually be able to help the business grow.
Absolutely. Well, we're glad that you're a part of it.
So
Thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
Have a good night. Hi, this is Chris, and I'm reporting from Somerville at Andrea's Interiors and Fine Arts, and we're having a gallery opening tonight, and I'm interviewing Ian here tonight, and I wanted to find out a little bit why you're here and, you know, a little bit about you.
Well, I met Andrea a couple months ago. I met her through the fact that she needed a website, so I own a web design company, and, you know, met her through that, and she invited me to the networking event here.
Right.
And, you know, that's about it, really.
Well, it's so nice that you came out to support this event. It really means a lot to all of us.
Totally. Thank you.
Have a good night. Hi, this is Chris, and I'm reporting from downtown Somerville at Andrea's Interiors and Fine Arts, and we're having a gallery opening tonight, and I'm here with a couple of Johns.
Oh, thank you.
So John, or
Yes.
John, why don't you tell me why you're here this evening?
I'm here because of Rhea. Rhea invited us, and she is a tremendous networker. She brings a lot of people into the gallery, and I would follow her wherever she goes. And John, I invited John Falone with me tonight because he is a resident of Somerville and does a lot of business in Somerville.
Fantastic. John?
And that's exactly why I'm here, because of Rhea and all the connections she has, and she's such a great person, and Somerville is such a great place.
Yes, it is. Thank you both for coming. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Chris.
And we're here at Andrea's Fine Arts and Interiors, and we're having a gallery showing this evening. And I'm here with Rhea, who has a very important role in this whole night's events.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you? Tell me about yourself. Why are you here?
Well, I'm actually doing this event with Andrea and hosting it at Andrea's. I'm actually the executive life coach.
Okay.
And I know Andrea, and we had talked about, you know, trying to do a marketing event, because I try to always to help businesses promote themselves, and I think this would be a great way to kind of bring people together and try to market themselves and show some beautiful artwork, have a nice glass of wine, and some beautiful food that was donated actually by a couple of the local businesses here in the area, Cafe Picasso and Alfonso. We really do thank them for being, you know, for doing that, and it's great to be here. I'm enjoying, you know, having everybody here. So,
Well, thank you so much.
yeah, I appreciate it.
Have a great night.
Thank you.
We're having a gallery opening this evening, and I'm here with Peter, and I want to find out a little bit about why he's here and what he's done to help the community.
I am Peter from Sakatali Landscape. I actually met Andrea a couple of months ago. Andrea and I worked on what we call the Somerville project. We took care of the putting out the flowers, cleaning up the walkway, doing all the little gardens that are on the main street. We do a lot of charity work in the neighborhood. We actually, in Somerville, we take care of the 4 fire stations, and we also take care of the rescue squad. Their lawns for free. It's a charity thing that we like to do for different communities. We started the program 8 years ago when we started with the Green Knoll Rescue Squad in Bridgewater.
Right.
We decided that if every small business in a community decides to take on a little bit of charity, it could go a really long way.
Absolutely.
And what I told the rescue squad was they were always sending us donation envelopes. And it says $25, $50, $75. And I said, sometimes there's not even that on my checkbook. I can't send you something.
Right.
I said, but if I decide to cut the grass for free for a season for you, I'm saving you probably about $1,500.
Right.
Which they were obviously more than thrilled. So we figured every year after that, we decided to take, as long as the business thrived and as long as it was growing, we decided we were going to take on more projects like that. So the following year, we started taking on some places for the Somerset Home for Displaced Children. We do the Green Knoll Fire Station. We do the North Branch Fire Station. And now, of course, this year, Somerville actually was the latest one that we did. So this is the first year we're working for Somerville.
Nice.
And like I said, I'm trying to give back to the community and show other businesses to say, well, if we all give to our local, the gentlemen and the women and the gentlemen, I should say, that volunteer their time to be a rescue member or a fire member, they put a lot of time in. And if we could just donate some of our time, say a plumber, an electrician, a carpenter, if they would just help out a little bit, all that money they save could go into so much more life-saving equipment that I think is important.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for joining us this evening. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And I'm here with Josh, who's playing the guitar, providing the music for us this evening. And I just wanted to find out a little bit about Josh's background in music and why he's here tonight.
Hi, well, I started with music, I guess I was in 5th grade, and I always liked music before that, but then I started playing violin in the 5th grade. And then I take violin lessons here in Somerville at Connie's Music Center. And then before entering high school, I got interested in the guitar, and my dad taught me a little bit of like folk music and Simon and Garfunkel, stuff like that. And then I got interested in classical guitar, and then I started taking classical guitar lessons down the street from here at the Somerville School of Music.